of the three deers and the princess. Once upon a time, there was a hunter who had 3 sons and one single daughter. When the father died in a war, they were really sad, but they were happy to have each other. The brothers, they were so angry and went to the forest to find the giant and kill him. In the morning, the brothers wanted to get his body away. They brought the giant far from their house and buried him in the forest. After that, a huge flower grew on the grave, and the brothers told the little sister that she is not allowed to pick that flower that grew out of the grave. If the sister picks the flower, something bad will happen. But the sister was so curious that she took the flower from the grave. She went home with the flower in her hand, but when she went into the house, she could not find her 3 brothers. In the evening, someone knocked on the door. She opened the door and found 3 deer in front of it. These were her 3 brothers. They got enchanted because the sister took the flower that grew from the grave. So the brothers, they will be humans again. But the sister is not allowed to speak for 7 years. And she also has to make 3 shirts. When her brothers come back after 7 years, she has to take the shirts and throw the shirts over their necks, and they will become human again. The little sister was very sad, but she immediately started making the 3 shirts. After a few years, a prince came into the forest and to the house where the girl lived. When he saw this beautiful girl, he wanted to talk to her, but he didn't get an answer because the girl was not allowed to speak for 7 years. Nevertheless, he asked the girl to come with him to the beautiful castle he lived in because she was the most beautiful girl he has ever seen. After a few weeks, they got married. But soon the prince had to leave to go to war to fight. So the princess had to stay in the castle with the evil mother of the prince. His mother hated her because she was not able to talk. And because of that, she wanted to burn the princess. When the princess stood next to the fire, she took the 3 shirts she made for the deers for her brothers with her. Suddenly, the 3 deers, her brothers, came back after 7 years. Very fast, she took the 3 shirts and she threw them over the necks of the deers. And immediately her 3 brothers stood in front of her and they were human again. And at the same moment, the prince came back from the war. And when he saw what his mother wanted to do, the prince got so angry because his mother wanted to burn his wife. So he condemned his mother to get burned because of her doing. After that, the prince and the princess were very happy to have each other again. And they lived happy in their castle together with the 3 brothers. And also, after a few months, they got a baby. And they were really, really happy.